expert. What
Yeah.
is expert here? Expert is a person who knows a lot of information about one topic. I gave you an example, like Miss Nadia. She's expert. She read a lot about English or linguistics. So she, as a linguist, she knows a lot about one topic. So she is what?
An expert.
Why are you guys shy? Okay. So expert, as I said, knows a lot about one topic. Okay. And we have another term, do research. Researching means what? Research like Googling. Or it's we use it in everyday language. Google يعني انك انت تبحث or to learn or to get information about something. So whenever we research, we do what? We go for internet or library or to know about one thing. It's a process of learning things, new things. Survey a list of questions about a topic. What do we mean by survey? Survey نستخدموها في الأبحاث عادة أو في whenever we have we want to know a thing about a large portion of people يعني عن ناس هلبة فنستخدم السيرفي. هي forma of questions يعني أسئلة together arranged to know information about certain thing يعني باش نعرفوا معلومات عن شيء معين. I'll give you an example. Okay, we want to know the relationship between, for example, fast food and obesity. So we do survey. We ask questions. I'll give you ask questions. Let me ask questions to people. How let's say, how often do you eat junk or fast food? Okay. Let's say, what's your weight? To relate, for example, لو عندنا research نبغى نعرفوا الناس اللي ياكلوا الفاست فود هلبة هم الأكثر عرضة للسمنة، فنديروا لهم زي فورمة من الأسئلة which is the survey باش نضبطوا إن الويت له علاقة بالناس اللي ياكلوا هلبة، وبناء على ذلك تصدر النتائج. أوكي. هذه لمحة بسيطة عن what is survey. We have compares. So what is the word compares here? The word compares is verb, means to find the similarities and differences. اختلافات what? Similarities, what do we mean by similarities? تشابهات. Okay. So to compare, to find what? Both similarities and differences. It is opposite of what? Contrast. Contrast. Do you know the difference between comparison and contrast?
No.
No. So contrast is only what? Only what? Differences. Very good. So contrast only focus on only differences. So here, whenever we have comparison or compare, لما يكون عندنا comparison يعني مقارنة, we find what? Similarities. يعني التشابه, والdifferences يعني الاختلافات. لكن ال contrast here looking for what differences يعني الاختلافات فقط. Okay, let's move on. The last thing here, agree, which is to have the same opinion, which means, for example, I want to go or to do something. He said, okay, so he agreed, or let's say they're discussing things about the information about the earth. The earth is circle. He said, I agree, which is the same opinion. نفس الرأي هم الزوز. تمام. Let's move on. Okay, we have exercise here. We want to relate these words. You will have 1 minute together to relate these words above with the text. يعني filling the gaps. في عندنا هنا من the information you can get. You can match the words here with the passage to fill the passage here, the gaps of the passage. Can somebody read?
You want to read, guys?
Yes, I can read.
Yes.
I
Read.
can read.
Okay.
Can I?
Okay, start.
Okay. Dr. Ed Diner knows a lot about happiness. He is an expert on the topic.
Okay, stop.
Diner has some new ideas about...
Okay, stop. Here, he gave us the first answer of the first gap. So he has what? The keyword هنا يعني الكلمة الرئيسية هنا. He knows a lot about happiness, which means كلمة a lot here explained إن he has lots of knowledge, which means he is expert. Okay, go on.
Diner has some new ideas about happiness. He thinks, are they good ideas? He needs to do research or find more about people's opinions on happiness.
Okay, stop. We have the second gap. It's already solved. I don't know why, but it's okay. The second gap here, he needs to what? To find out. This is a synonym of what? Researching. To find out, which means to know, which means to try to get information, which means to research. Okay, so to find to know what is the word in the gap, try to find out the keywords باش تعرفوا الكلمة الصحيحة في الفراغ هنا. حاول أن توجد شنو الكيورد يعني بالعربي شنو يعني الكيورد؟
كلمات مفتاحية.
So الكلمات اللي تخليك تضبط الكلمة المناسبة في الجاب. Okay, go on.
Okay. First, he uses a survey and asks people many questions.
Okay, stop. Here, how would we know the gap? It should be here, survey.
Because of the word ask.
Because of the word ask. What is important thing here? The word ask. Ask people many questions, and we have questions here. So survey is about what? Questions. Okay, go on.
Then he compares people's answers.
Okay, so why do we use the word compares? So after the pronoun he,
groups of people agree. But
we know it's a verb here. He do something. So he do something with the object here, the people's answers. He do what? Because we have more than one answer, it means that So we have answer A, answer B. So we do what? We compare between them. Okay? So go on. Go on.
Sometimes the groups of people agree, but sometimes they have different opinions.
Okay. So how would we know it's agree? Can you tell me?
Opinion, the word opinions.
Different opinion. So the
Yeah.
word opinion here, it doesn't really show هي agree ولا disagree. لكن because we have but here,
Yeah.
and we have the second part of the sentence, they have different opinions. So it must be agree, the first one. Did you get it? So we have the
Yes.
sentence here. We have two parts of the sentence. جزئين من السنتنس. الجزء الأول هنا. Let me erase. I will go back. Okay. So we have what? We have this sentence. Okay. It's a long sentence. Okay. And we have two parts of the sentence. Sometimes a group of people, and it's separated with what? What is this?
Comma.
Comma. Okay. And then what happened later on? We have the second part of this sentence, but it's related with the conjunction part. Sometimes they have different opinion. So the second one, it's all about different opinion. So the first one, it should be all about what? Same opinion. Same. Did you get it? Which means agree. So agree means same opinion. Did you get it? Should I explain it again?
Yes, please.
Okay.
No, it's clear.
Some of them want me to explain it again. Okay. So we have what? We have a sentence. Oh, sorry, I didn't admit. Okay, we have sentence with two what? Two parts of the sentence. I don't want to go into grammar, but this is the part number one of the sentence, and it's separated with the conjunction, comma plus conjunction, and then we have what? The second part of the sentence. Sometimes they have different opinion. How would we know what is the gap here? What is the word that we should put in the gap? We check the second part of the sentence. The second part of the sentence, it's all about different opinion. So the first one, because of the but here, which means يعني الجزء الأول حيكون عكس الجزء الثاني لأن في عندنا كلمة conjunction but. هنا we have different opinion. معناها second part عندنا different opinion. معناها first part المفروض يكون شنو and same opinion. Did you get it? Okay, again. Okay. What is agree all about? Agree about what? About having the same opinion. Okay? Which means agree means same opinion. And we have a sentence here. This is the whole sentence. sentence is separated with what? Comma plus what? Did you get it? Comma plus what? Okay. Here we have gap.
Conjunction, but
We have gap. We don't know what is the word should be. Okay. Sometimes the groups of people, and we have gap here, but sometimes they have different. How would we know this word? Can you guys tell me, how would we know what should we put in this word, in this gap?
We should read the sentence.
We should what?
We need to focus on the first part of the sentence and the second part of the sentence.
Yes. So because it is conjunction here,
conjunction, but yeah.
conjunction.
We use but to show contrast.
Yes.
To
Okay.
show contrast.
contrast. كلمة بط هنا تبين لنا إن الجزء الأول عكس لا يساوي الجزء الثاني. تمام. وهنا عندنا different opinion. Different opinion عكس same opinion. Which means الكلمة هنا الverb هنا should be agree.
Agree.
Okay, let's move on. Okay. Use your reading skills. Look at the title. The article is all about. Okay, we have the, I guess we have article here, page number 5 here.
Yeah.
We want to, now we will use the trick that I know about how to answer articles in quick. So the first thing we do here, we have questions about this article. عندنا أسئلة عن هذه الارticle. تمام. We do what? أول خطوة review.
We read the title.
Reviewing.
What is the title here? Happiness.
In the United States.
In the United States, how important is
How
money?
important is
How
money?
important is money? ثاني حاجة في البروفيوينج شو نديروا لها؟ نشوفوا what?
Pictures and
and the
charts.
chart.
Okay. An American Today عندنا caption متاع البيكتشر An American Today, An American in 1950s وعندنا ثاني حاجة نديروها we look at what? Charts. Charts هنا caption متاع
Charts.
Income in
Happiness and money in the
1995.
United
No,
States.
Yeah.
caption هنا happiness and money in the United States 1950 and present. يعني هو conversion ما بين الفلوس والسعادة من 1950 إلى حد هذه اللحظة which is 2000. Okay. So هنا درنا quick previewing على الارتيكل. Now أنا درت quick أول خطوة درنا quick previewing. تبي تدير skimming على السريع عادي. لكن what's important thing هنا ديروا reviewing. تمام. شفنا الارتيكل هنا ما نبوش losing time. Now شنو نشوفوا؟ نرجعوا لي questions here. questions here تاخذوا فكرة عليهم. Look at the title. This article is about. قرينا already التايتل no need to ان نرجعوا له ونقروا تاني. شنو التايتل كان؟
Happiness.
happiness and
Money.
Money.
okay. معناها اما واحدة فيهم
E.
happiness and money. Look at the pictures, charts and capture. This article has information about already. احنا شفنا البيكتشرز والcharts والcaptions. الانفورميشن بتاع الارتيكل is all about what?
Changes from
change from
to the
19.
present.
اوكي تمام. لان احنا الشارت هنا عطينا من 1950 1950 to the present day. We knew انه هو this is the correct answer. تمام. تو في عندنا definitions here about its existed or new terminology ليكم you guys. So هنا بدل ما ان تقول واو قرينا هذا كله وشين بيقريني هذا كله، احنا استخدمنا new technique reviewing وحلينا زوز اسئله من in few seconds، ما اخذتش هلبة. تمام. في عندنا هنا حاجه اسمها النيو vocabularies موجودات في الارتيكل. حنتعرفوا عليه 3 terminologies of vocabulary. Have you ever come luxury? Have you ever come across word luxury?
Yes.
Luxury
Yes.
means what?
mean fancy thing.
Fancy. So an expensive and nice thing. Psychologist. Psychologist.
The
Brain
doctor.
doctor or something.
Doctor. Doctor of what?
Specializes-
How people think, their souls.
Or
So
behave,
it's
yeah.
not normal doctor, how people think. Of course here means certainly, something certain, which is agreeing
Or
very
definitely.
100%, of course. Okay. Okay, here we have another types of questions about the above article. We already did the previewing. Now we will no wasting of timing. We will do what? We will read what? We will read the questions here. You will read the questions and know what's all about. The first question compared the 1950s and today. Most Americans today have blah blah blah. Compare the 1950s and today. Most Americans today are less happy, little less happy. Psychologist at the diner compares people in the 1950 and today. Very wealthy people and ordinary people. Diner results are. So we know it's what's all about these questions. Experts agree. So we do what? No wasting of time. The first question's about what? To compare most Americans today what? We will see what? The chart. Most Americans today what? They're happy, less happy, what? Less. They have less money. They have same money.
More money.
Or
We have
more money.
more money.
Okay.
money.
Most American today we have the chart here. Income in the 1950s dollars. So this is the income, thousands. So this is the income, and this is the percent of happiness. And this is 1950 and 2000. So in 2000 they have, it's going up, raising. Money is raising. So this is هذا الخط عليه الفلوس. الفلوس شني خلال الوقت؟
More money.
Raising.
So they have what? They have
More money.
more money.
Money.
So compare the 1950s and today. Most Americans are على الهابينس. تو خلينا نرجع عليه الخط الهابينس. Today عن today احنا نتكلموا على today اللي هو 2000. في 2000 هذه عنده هذا الخط متاع شنو الهابينس. الهابينس من 1950 إلى 2000 are they like less happy or more happy or the same?
They're a little less happy.
A little happy.
Okay, if we couldn't find little less happy, we do what? Okay, so they are little less happy, little happier, lot happier. So from the chart here, we know what we can see that from 6:15 until from 30%, 35 here, 35 to 30, which is little less happy. Okay.
Yeah.
Psychologist Ed Diner. I'm sorry, this one. Diner compares people in the in the 1950s and people today. Very wealthy people and there are ordinary people in the US and people in other countries. You can know simply from the chart what is the conversion all about. تقدروا تعرفوا من الشارت.
Yes, happiness and money. Yeah. Happiness and money.
No, هل هو comparing بين السنوات ولا بين comparing happy people between 1950
Yeah.
people today?
Between 1950 and today, yeah.
Yes. تقدروا تعرفوا. So it's what?
A.
So هو مش comparing people في US or في other countries ولا very wealthy people with ordinary people. لا, comparing people people from 1950s with today. من الchart تقدروا تعرفوها. Diners results are interesting. Very wealthy people are okay. So we will look for what? The word results. لما نبغى ندوروا توا باش نديروا answer answer للquestion هي حندوروا عليه حاجة اسمها results متاع داينر. اوكي نقروا قبل ما نرجع للارتيكل. Diners results are interesting. Very wealthy people are only a little happier than ordinary, are the same as ordinary people, are a lot less happy than ordinary. So هنا في عندنا نتائج متاع داينر. We can scan and look at the results. Where is the results? Results. Okay. Diner, so we can find the results here. Diners results are interesting. Very wealthy people are happier, but only a little happier. Did you get it? Did you find it?
Yes.
So,
yes.
So دورنا على الكيوردز اللي هي results. ما فيش داعي ان نقرأ the whole article. دورنا على الكيورد اللي هي results. فشنو هي؟ very results هنا wealthy people happier لكن little happier. تمام. خلينا نرجع للانسر. معناها الانسر اما واحد فيهم.
I think it's answer C, or a lot less.
Okay, diner results, very wealthy people are only a little happier than ordinary, are the same or as the ordinary, are a lot less happier. أما واحد فيهم
A.
So a little happier.
Yeah.
حاجة بسيطة.
It's B, a little happier.
are only a little happier. يعني لأن دورنا عليه الكيوردز متاع results طلعت لنا فوق كلمة results. شفنا results لقينا إن هم a little happier than okay. Let me erase this. Okay. توا ننزلوا نشوفوا experts agree. توا الكيوردز متاعنا agree experts sorry. ندوروا على الكيورد experts. مين هم الاكسبرتس في الارتيكل؟ money cannot buy happiness, money can make people happier, money can make people a lot less happy. اوكي حندوروا عليه الكيوردز نتاع شني؟ اما very good. تو ندوروا على keyword نتاع expert.
Experts above the chart.
Money can't buy.
Okay, very good. Above the chart. Very good. So here the keyword نتاع expert.
Money can't buy happiness.
Money cannot
buy happiness.
Okay. So which one?
A.
لا يفتح.
A. Money cannot buy happiness.
Happiness.
Very good. So here, discussion, we might skip it. Very good. You're doing well. MashaAllah. Let's move on. Okay. We have a very interesting crossword puzzle. It might be useful for you guys to in your spare time to play such thing. Here we have terminologies. Comparing.
It's 3 o'clock.
Compare, تعرفوا compare. You know what is compare. Expert. Happiness. You know what is a happiness. Machine. What is the machine? شنو هي؟
Something that works in Arabic آلة.
Yes. Research. You know what is research? What? Okay. Wealthy means
Rich people.
Good well.
It's someone who is rich.
very
Good well
good.
people.
So here البازل هنا نبغى نكملوها عن طريق الكلوز الموجودة هنا. A dishwasher clean dishes. A washing clean
Machine.
So dishwashers is what? Machine. So machines. So the synonym of dishwasher, which is cleaning dish, is the one who's cleaning what? Clothes, which is the
Clothes.
we can 2 times
Compare.
2 places.
Compare.
Why did you say compare?
Because it's between two things.
Comparing 2 things. So because of the word, well, keyword نتاعك لقيتها شنو هي الكيورد؟ Two. Okay. Experts do what to find information? Usually they do what?
Research.
Research.
Okay. Is a good feeling. A good feeling.
Happiness.
Happiness.
Very good. Another word for rich.
Wealthy.
Excuse me.
Wealthy. So rich,
Yeah.
the synonym of what? Wealthy.
Wealthy.
For answers, talk to an
Expert.
Okay,
Expert.
very good. So to find answers, you can consult تستشير expert. Very good. ما شاء الله, ما شاء الله. Okay, you're doing good. Let's move on. Okay. Here we have the adjectives of comparison. Whenever we have to compare between people, we might use comparative comparing adjectives. Okay. This person is tall and this person is tall. But we have 2 persons here, two people here. This person is tall.
The other person is taller.
This is Ahmed. He is 170, let's say. And this person is Muhammad. He is what? Let's say 80. Okay. How to compare between them? And we have the adjective tall.
Muhammad is taller than the other person.
Okay, so you do what? You do the comparison. Okay, so whenever we compare between two people, we add what? We add er, like this. Okay, so we have what? Whenever we compare, we add what? Add er plus the adjective, which means Muhammad is taller than, what is the name of the other guy? Ali, let's say. Okay, here we have the adjective tall. Okay, and we have what? We have two what?
People.
Two people. Okay, so عندنا معطيات two people and adjective. الادجective متاعنا tall. تمام. Here, how to compare between them? We do what? We add the adjective and er. And we add what? Than. Okay, so it's er adjective.
Less than.
So it's adjective plus er plus than. So person number one plus adjective P1 plus adjective plus than plus P2.